Have you ever thought about where most of the items sitting in your home right now came from? A large number of these household products were tested on animals before they were able to be sold in stores so you could purchase them. Animal testing is an unnecessary way of experimenting that causes harm and usually death to so many innocent animals. Around 100 million animals are exposed to the cruel conditions of animal testing every single year in the United States alone, due to educational purposes and tests for drugs, food, cosmetics, and cleaning supplies. Among these animals are mice, rabbits, cats, and dogs. These animals cower with fear, throb with pain, and anguish with heartache. Imagine if that was your pet. These tests usually consist of the animal participants being forced to inhale poisonous substances, exposing them to lethal fumes, or having toxic chemicals put onto their skin and eyes. Only half of the subjects will live through the gruesome procedures. Many people argue that the only way to test a drug is to test on an animal because it would be unethical to experiment on human subjects. However, there are lots of ways to test products without the use of animals. In fact, these tests are often cheaper, faster, and definitely more humane. To add to that, testing on an animal subject is not always a true indicator of how something will affect humans, because animals' bodies can react to a product in a very different way than that of humans' bodies. Supporting animal testing is like supporting animal cruelty. There are many things that you alone can do to stop the spread of animal testing. The most effective way would be boycotting brands that use these types of tests. Some of these companies include Clorox, Johnson & Johnson, Axe, Tide, and many, many more. Spread the word to all of your friends and donate to organizations like PETA, the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, that advocate against animal testing. You can even make a difference in your own school by talking to the principal about ending classroom dissections. We must speak for the animals since they do not have a voice of their own, because every animal deserves a chance to live the life they are supposed to.